Hi, everyone. I'm Peggy Rometo, and this is the Weekly Wake Up. Okay, guys, as you can see, I'm not in my normal office here, playing with my little girl tones here, staying at a friend's house, and just wanting to, as always, tap in and to see what's available for us this week. And I'm actually out in this beautiful Utah with these big mountains, and every time I tried to flip the camera to show them, it was just nothing but white because it's been snowing so hard. So anyway, here we are in this beautiful pink room, and we're going to see and check in and see what's in store for us this week. So go ahead and play along, and let's bring your energy in. If you don't know what that means, just bring your focus into your heart. Allow all the energy to gather. Remember, you're in control of your energy. And if this is new for you, just start to feel the feelings, feel the weight by bringing your focus into the heart, and then notice suddenly that your body may feel a little heavier. And then imagine a beautiful white light and the energy rolling down your body, out the bottom of your feet, into the center of the earth. And then exhale and relax. And then we're going to go ahead and bring that breath up through the body up to the top of the head, and then release it and exhale all the way back down again. And we'll do that 3 times, and then we'll open to see what's available for us this week. Okay, into the heart. And now 3 breaths. Okay, the first thing that's coming up is just there's an expansive energy here, and but some of us need to corral that energy, right? If you've started something new, right? Some of you may have already like fallen off the wagon. If you had, let's say, a New Year's resolution January 1st, and here it is already, the 15th, and you may have already not be following through. So they're just showing me that there's this big energy, and it's really about us. Siphoning that energy down into something that's manageable. So don't expect too much from yourself, but at the same time, you want to push yourself a little bit, right? You want to like challenge yourself a little bit. So you're being asked to take this energy and to simplify it, dumb it down, write it down, make it manageable for yourself, make it so that you can see it and you can control it. So whether that means, you do it with a vision board, whether it means you're on your phone, whether it means you have a visual calendar, but you're being asked to get organized and to bring big ideas down into small, bite-sized, manageable, actionable items. And if you do that this week, you're going to have more success. So just get more organized. The bottom line is the universe has so much to offer for you, but it's kind of like you're a little scattered, and you're not getting, or you're firing here, but you're not firing over here. So you're just being asked to slow down and bring these two together, marry them, and you'll have just a better week. There's more opportunity here. Some of the distractions are people coming into your life, new people, new ideas, new conversations. There's a lot of energy around people wanting your attention and possibilities, and there's just like a lot going on. So it feels like it's a very big and fast energy at the same time. So slowing down, again, people think, God, I got so much to do, I can't slow down. But slowing down will actually speed up your life, because when you slow down, you bring the energy in, you become more focused, and then therefore you can get more done, as opposed to when we're scattered and we forget things and we don't get it done right the first time, and then we have to go back and redo. So slowing down is actually going to be your friend. This week is going to, there is also more energy that available for you to be creative with. Now, I choked because some of you have gotten some bad news this week. Some of you have been fired. Some of you have gotten in car accidents, wrecked your cars. Some of you have, are on the verge of, moving out from your house or your roommate. So there are these sudden endings that some of you weren't expecting, right? Or you knew about them and they finally arrived. So there is this big creative energy for you, and part of it is just through communication. Talk to everybody, put the word out, right? If you need a new roommate, say it to everybody, right? And it's also about trusting your instincts along the way. You've got really good instincts this week that are gonna, because it's a like really clear space for you to trust in. Now, what happens if let's say you got fired, that will throw you upside down, right? It's like, whoa, how do I manage myself now? So what there is to do is to slow down, let go, and look for the good in it. Okay, what's the good in this? Okay, well, the good is maybe I could get a better paying job, right? The good is I just got my Christmas bonus, right? I mean, whatever it might be, look for the good in it. And then what you want to do is, if you need to take a day off, if you need to like just, take care of yourself, have a day of self-care, whatever that is, honor that. Honor the emotions and honor the feelings, honor the grief, honor all of that. Now, for most of us, it takes longer than a day. Some of us need 3 days, some of us need a week. But whatever it is, take that time and then say, no matter how I feel at the end of this period, I'm going to get back after it because I can't afford to be out of work, right? So maybe for you, it's only a day. Maybe for some of us, it's only an hour. But you need to honor that part of yourself so that then you can move forward. And then that doesn't mean you never go back to heal that, but it just means that, life keeps moving and you have to make money. So you do what you need to do. So there's a lot of healing energy available, but there's also I see people wanting to step in and to give you a helping hand and support. So ask for help, ask for insight, but use your own creativity. Nobody likes to hear a victim, right? So acknowledge what you've done wrong. So it's really important this week that we're clear in our communication and that we take personal responsibility. If there's something that you've done, I don't know if you've noticed, but a lot of secrets are being revealed, right? Things that you went, oh shit, I don't want that to get out, or dang it, So just know these secrets are being revealed. You're seeing it in the media, you're seeing it other places where, things that people have tried to cover up things, they're now starting to come out. So this energy is really important for you. If you fucked up, then you need to own it, right? Because if you're telling somebody a different story, they're going to find out here in the days and weeks ahead. So own your stuff. Say whatever you need to say. Everybody's willing to give somebody a forgiveness or a pass when they take responsibility. So if somebody comes at you sideways this week, if you have a little bit of, you're culpable, you're wrong, own it. If you own it, it's going to go so much better. It just will. You're right. I've been lax. You're right. I haven't been available. You're right. It isn't the way it used to be, right? You're absolutely right. So how can we correct it, right? Acknowledge it and then self-correct and then correct through creativity. So whatever's been wrong for you guys, or you've been off, or you're hiding out, hoping that somebody doesn't know, forget it. Own it and move it forward. Now, some of you are never going to do this because it's just, there's way too much at risk, right? And I get it, right? So then play with yourself in a way that allows you to be creative and functional and as authentic as you can be given the situation at hand, okay? So just know that there are things that are moving around and that we don't have control over them. And some of it is going to expose different parts of ourselves that we would just assume people didn't know about us, or that we ourselves are ashamed or embarrassed about, or that we felt short on. Love yourself, lick your wounds, pick yourself up, and keep moving. This is it's a cathartic energy, and it's an expansive energy, and it's a very forgiving energy, and it's open. There's a lot of progress, a lot of good things can happen here. This is also one of those times when, oh my God, this didn't work out. I need to scrap it. I need to get rid of it. And now you go back to the drawing board and learn a new way. So there's new information, new ideas, new possibilities for regrowth and rebirth and being creative. So just really want to point out that whatever it is going on in your life or that is about to show up for you, don't get stuck in beating yourself up or trying to justify and defend your position. Instead, just own it and say, you're right, I was. And if you want to know why I did XYZ, I would like to tell you, right? Because there was a method to my madness, right? So just the way you approach it will make all the difference in the world. Okay, so let's see what else is available for us this week. Okay, so there's a big excitement at the end of the week. On something that you've wanted to progress forward. It could be a date, it could be pregnancy, it could be a new job, it could be money, it could be moving towards a vacation that you wanted to have, or communication from somebody special that you've been waiting on or waiting to hear back from. But things are wanting to move forward and things are wanting to come together. So I'm just seeing at the end of the week new ideas, new confirmation, and a continuum flowing into next week of something positive that you've been waiting for. So there's definitely news coming at the end of the week for those of you that have been sort of waiting for it, wanting it. You're going to get some news towards the end of the week. All right, let's see if there's anything else here for us. Okay, help. If you need help, ask for it. Help is here. Help's arriving. Whatever kind of help that means, whether it means office help, whether it means help with losing weight, whether it means babysitters, the universe is like filling orders. So get your order in, say what you need, put it out there. There's opportunity for you to get what you need. It's just a matter of us getting clear with our intentions and then allowing our actions to follow up with it, right? Like, if you know, so it's just have them all in order. If you're thinking, this is what I need, then make sure your actions are in alignment with it. Okay. And then that way the universe, there's no confusion and can actually meet your needs. So I'm just saying that this is one of those weeks when you want to manifest something, it can be manifested. So there's a lot of manifesting energy available for us. So go out and get it. If you've got a goal for yourself, write down how you're going to do it, how you're going to achieve it, and go for it. If it's a sales call, if it's a date, if it's how to lose weight, just organize the thoughts. And we're coming back around to the beginning where we talked about bringing all that energy down. Instead of you've got all this creative energy out here, bring it down into actionable items that you can do. And the universe is taking your order and is going to comply. So I really feel like you can make a big headway this week with any area of your life. It's just about get clear, ask for it, and then step into it, take actions for it. All right, you guys, lots of love. Thank you so much. Sorry about the delay with the weekly wake up. I was traveling. And as I said, there was lots of snow and having a really hard time getting this recording done. All right, so have a wonderful week, everybody. And I look forward to connecting with you again next week. Enjoy your week.